And we are live. Hello, guys. We are live. We are live. It's another Monday. It's another. Oh my goodness! I cannot imagine how time flies, guys. So get some groovings, get some positive vibe, and tell somebody to tell somebody that your baby girl is here. Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh my goodness. It's positive affirmation for the week. Positive affirmation day. Positive affirmation week. We are going to tell ourselves something positive, guys, for the week. Yes, starting from today, this Monday. So let's go. Woo. Positive all the way. Positive, positive. That is what we need to do. We need to have that positive mindset to keep us going. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the situation. A positive mindset can take you far, can change things around you. Yeah. Tell someone to tell someone your baby girl is back. All right. Tell somebody to tell someone that, hey, it's positive affirmation week. All right. And gather yourself up. Let's get acquainted here. Let's encourage each other. Let's inspire each other. And, let's keep going. Let's tell something positive to ourselves. It's very important. Sometimes we tend to forget, but that is why we have programs like this here. When you come on and you engage, you get that positive vibe, you ignite the fire in you and you keep going. Woo! All right. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness, it is positive affirmation for the week. And so what we do here is we come on here, we gather ourselves here, and we tell ourselves, something positive. And I'm going to ask you today, what have you told yourself? What have you told yourself? I have told myself something, no matter my challenges, no matter my situation, I have tried to tell myself something. And that's something is like a word that is positive, a positive word that is going to keep me going, guys. That is what I've told myself, and I'm so happy what I've told myself. It is a very popular word that we tend to use most of the times, but it is very powerful. So what have you told yourself? If you've not tell yourself anything, I challenge you to go out there and get something now, and come on the comments and tell me what you've told yourself for the week, especially for today and for the rest of the week, because you see, we need it. So hey, before we go on, I'm seeing already so many viewers right here. I am so grateful. I used to say this, yeah, if somebody take even 30 seconds of their time to watch you on your page, yeah, watch your program, then you have to be grateful. So guys, thank you so much. Whoever has made it to join me here, and who is not able to join me, the replay is there for you to watch later. But hey guys, thank you so much. Tell me where you're watching from, your name and where you're watching from, so I can appreciate you. Yeah, I am so grateful. I come on this Monday like this and I'm so happy. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. It doesn't matter the obstacles that comes my way. But I try to make sure that I show up for this Monday, because I know I am going to engage with an amazing audience and amazing viewers out there. So tell me how you're doing when you typing in there. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how your Monday is going. And, just keep that positive vibe. Keep it going, so that the rest of the week, it will be productive for you. Hey, positive affirmation week. But what do I normally do? At the end of the program, I will invite you to my community. Oh my goodness. So for you out there, because this yesterday and this morning, I saw some new followers coming on. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I am so very blessed and grateful. But hey, guys, for those of you who are so new and keep watching me, but want to, know a little bit about myself, there you go. I'm here. So, my name is Lisa. I am originally from Ghana. But I'm a Norwegian citizen by choice, guys, and I've lived in Norway here for quite some time now. I currently live here, and guys, I'm an associate nurse working alongside this amazing digital business. My work is full time, and then I'm doing this or running this amazing digital business alongside my work. And guys, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. I have so many whys. I have so many whys, why I decided to do this. I had already tried so many things online and it wasn't really working. And to me, I felt like it doesn't really matter. There is always a solution somewhere. There is always something good out there, even if you've tried everything and you feel like nothing is working or nothing actually is good out there. There is always something good, unless you keep going and you keep trusting and you keep believing in yourself, and you're never allowing anything to stop you from your goals, from reaching out or crushing that dream of yours. You would never know. So for me, I kept trying. And one day, as I kept trying, why was I trying to get that, side B, or we say like a plan B, aside my work? I wanted to, reduce my hours of shift. I wanted to reduce those long journey drives to work. I wanted to reduce those two jobs that I've piled on, that was weighing me down, that is making me unsocial. There were so many negative stuff that I was hearing about from my colleagues and things, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this is not good. I need to change, my lifestyle. I need to change how things, are around me and how people see me. I remember one of my colleagues long time ago turned to me and looked at me and said, "Are you really a woman?" Guys, if you have a colleague that turns to you and asks you, "Are you really a woman?" And then you go like, "Why?" You go like, "Oh, you work like a man. You just don't stop." And for me, it's to reduce all that, and then at the end of the day, spend that quality time for myself and my family. And for me, I I used to say that when I see those functions going on, back at home, and I just can't, join them, and they're just sending me the pictures, the videos, the weddings, the engagements, the parties, the birthdays, all the birthdays that is being celebrated, that I'm not there. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, but again, that is how immigrants like us living in the diaspora, that's how sometimes the lifestyle is. Maybe I bet it's just 10% of us that have got the opportunity or have been blessed to be able to go home as often as they can. But most of us, you have to kind of wait for that your 4 or 5 weeks holidays from your boss for you to be able to work. Get home and see your family, which is really, really sad that it has to be like that, but that is how the system has made it, and so we abide by the system. So for me, I was hungry. I was really, really hungry, guys. I was really, really, really hungry, and I used to tell myself that I need to stop this lifestyle. I need to have a change, and I need to see myself in a different era where I'm happy and I feel fulfilled, and I feel like I'm happy with my work. I'm doing the things that I wanted to do. And so I came across a feed, I came across an ad on my feed, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is that? So because at that week, I was really going to tell myself that, you know what, that's it, I've had it. I've tried everything. I think it's not working. And this lady looks like me. The name sounds like a name from my country, Ghana. And I said, okay, let me just try it and see. So I tried it, and at the end of the day, I don't know what to say, but at the end of the day, I gave it a shot and work myself out, did a lot of, how do you call it, due diligence, asking questions and finding out exactly if this business is legitimate. So I later found out that it is legitimate, and, it is registered. A lot of people, professionals are in, really making it. And I told myself, you know what, It doesn't matter how long it take me. I'm going to get in here to see what this business has for me. And, since last year to now, I've been so grateful. I'm so grateful, and I've been so blessed with what I'm seeing. Yeah. So, like I said, this is a business page. As you watch it, this is a business page. So if you have any questions at all, just write it down in the comment for me or DM me. You can even call me on my WhatsApp number, and talk to me. Find out what it is that you wanted to know about this business, and I'll fill you in. And if you really want to change, I tell you guys, this is April. We are in April. The month is going, and if you don't make that change now, I don't know when you want to make that change. You need to, get yourself together, distract yourself from, things that is not going to allow you to move forward, or things that is holding you back, and, get on board, get on board, get on board, get on board. So I am here today to tell you that, hey, you can do it. But on Mondays like this, we need to encourage each other. We need to tell ourselves something. We need to keep going. They say it's easier said than done. Yeah, I can understand. But sometimes too, at the end of the day, that little action that you take can change a whole. That little action that you take can change a whole. And so if you're watching right now and listening to me, by the end of the program, I hope I will inspire you. I hope, you get empowered, and you get out of your comfort zone, or get out of where you are, and make that move. Make that move. Make that move. Yay. So, yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it on. I'm having some beautiful viewers here. Guys, let me quickly engage a little bit, and let's get it on. Let's get it on. Yeah. I have an amazing boss lady here. Oh, this is one of the boss ladies, in the community. Sister Chi, thank you so much for joining me. I am so grateful. This is a beautiful lady in our community. You see, this community is actually very huge, and I know she's watching me all the way from UK. She's watching me all the way from UK. Thank you so much, Sister Chi. I'm so very grateful. Thank you for taking your time. I know you might have finished work by now, rushing to pick the children, but thank you for taking that, minute of your time to, come on board with me to engage. And she said, keep up with the good work. Oh, thank you. That sounds so touching. Thank you. I will. We are all trying, so I will thank you so very much. Yeah. And what do we say? We say that at the end of the day, something needs to happen. Yeah. And what is that thing that needs to happen? Something has to happen, but at the first and most, we need to have a positive mindset. A positive mindset that at the end of the day, it will make us to shift. You see, when you have a positive mindset, right, it makes you to shift away from all negativity. It makes you to shift away from toxic environment. It makes you to shift away from things that is not helpful to you. It makes you to, kind of realize that, hey, this is where I am. It's not helpful. I need to change to another environment. I need to move on, but I need to have a positive mindset. That is what I need. Now, I used to tell myself that it doesn't matter how long it has taken you, to reach out to your goals or your dreams. You still can make it. Don't think about the age. Don't think about the circumstances. You can still make it. And I know that. I know for sure because I'm a witness. But this week, what have you told yourself? Write it in the comment. And if you've not done anything, if you've not had anything to tell yourself, take a pen and paper and write it down. Even on your notepad, on your phone, write it, place it somewhere, let it ring a bell in your mind, let everywhere you go, let it follow you. I used to say, repeat it. When you feel like something is going to cross you, come in the way to make you, feel so bad, to make you feel like, okay, I feel like, I can do this. No, use that word to empower you. Use that word to encourage you. Use that word to make you, to keep you going. And that's what I've told myself. There is a very popular word that says unstoppable. This week, I have told myself I am unstoppable. In fact, I added I am absolutely unstoppable. I am absolutely unstoppable. When you get yourself in a position where you feel like you're in control of your narrative, when you feel like you're in control of your narrative about how you feel, you know, not just how you feel, but about a situation that you are in, okay? At the end of the day, you just have to visualize it. Just visualize it, and then tell yourself that, you know what, nothing should break you down. When you feel like you're your own narrative, and you feel like you're in control of it, nothing should come in the way to make you feel like you're breaking down, or nothing should break you down. You see, it gives you that empowerment to say to yourself that I am absolutely unstoppable. Why? Because you are in your own narrative. You can control things, you can manage things, you can call the shot. You can go out there and do stuff without anybody lying on, or jumping on your neck, and how do you call it, budging you here and there, controlling you to do stuff. Because at the end of the day, you have shifted away from that thing, and then you are in your own narrative. You are calling the shot, and that is the most beautiful thing of all. That is the most beautiful. I feel like, at the end of the day, it gives you that peace. It gives you that way. The way is cleared. You can keep going, because at the end of the day, you are your own narrative. You can just wake up one day a day, and then tell yourself that this is what I want to do. You can wake up one day and say, okay, this is not where I want to go. You can wake up one day and say, today I want to take a flight to this place. Why? Because you yourself, you are in control of your life, guys. And how can you be control of your life? You have to be control of your life by not being under somebody, by not being under any boss. You have to be your own boss. You have to, create that legacy, build that legacy for yourself. You have to create that, how do you call it, that empire, that at the end of the day, it's only you, yourself, and your family, and anybody else that comes along with it. But at the end of the day, you know that you're building your own legacy. You're building your own empire. So you have nobody controlling you, busting you around, telling you to do things that you don't want to do. So as you keep watching me now, ask yourself, are you in your situation where you need, you badly need a change? Do you really need a change? Do you really feel like, you can tell yourself all those positive words, but are you taking action? Are you taking action? You can tell yourself you're unstoppable for the week. Every day I'm unstoppable. Every day I'm unstoppable for the whole of the week. In fact, I'm absolutely unstoppable. In fact, intentionally unstoppable. But are you taking any action on it? Because if you're just telling yourself and you're going about your thing, doing the same thing, expecting the same result, it's not going to happen. Because you need a change, right? You need to take action. Of all the things that you do, you need to take action. And that is when that action is going to make you see that change. You see how things will start changing, step by step. Or maybe, sometimes it may be quick for you, but again, it doesn't matter, because you've set up, that new era where you are building your own legacy, you're building your own empire, and it's going to take time. Anything that is a legacy building or an empire building, you're not going to get a result like that, right? It's going to take time. It can take you 6 months to a year or 2 years, still building your legacy, but you believe in it. You believe in what you're doing. You know that it's going to work. And this is where I come in. I always say this, yeah. As the moment you make that decision and you decide to do that, tell yourself that if you're in an environment that you've been there for so long and nothing is happening, nothing is changing, and immediately you make that change, make sure that you surround yourself with new, like in a group of people in a new environment. Because when you do that, that will actually challenge you to do the things that maybe you've not done before, to take initiatives that you've not taken before, to take certain, path that you've not taken before. You will see a lot of people doing things, going out there, not being allowing themselves to be broken, and taking challenges, taking initiatives, refusing, to allow things to stop them or pull them back. When you keep seeing those people doing things like that, if you're in that community, what happens? You're not going to sleep. You're not going to fold your arms and just sit there. Because at the end of the day, you've invested in your life. You've invested in something that at the end of the day, it would, give you a fulfilling life. Something that at the end of the day, let's say maybe in the next 10 years, that investment is gonna give you what you really want. And so you're not going to sit there watching, because that will empower you to keep going no matter how the situation is. And that is when I used to say that if you don't have any group that you belong to, if you don't have any sort of community that you belong to, then I am personally inviting you into our community. This community is amazing. It's a community that is global, with people from all walks of life living in different parts of the world. Yeah, we have Sister Chi now, who just joined me. She's living in UK. I'm living in Norway. We have people living in Sweden. We have people living in Germany, UK, Canada, US. You name them: Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Asia, Thailand, Philippines, all over the place, Nepal. I don't know, but it's all over the place. It's huge, it's global. So when you join a group like this and you see like-minded people, positive people, cheering each other up, encouraging each other up, telling each other that, hey, you're great, you're doing great, keep going. Guys, come on, you cannot go wrong, right? Unless you don't have a strong why. This is where I come in again. Unless you don't have a strong why, unless you're satisfied where you are, that's fine. But if you're not satisfied where you are, that I'm personally inviting you to come and join this community. Let's engage here. Oh, I'm so happy right now. That is, you see what I'm talking about, guys? You see what I'm talking about? This is Sister Rosita. This is Sister Rosita Celine. And guys, I adore this woman. This woman is a retired, a beautiful woman. She's retired, but she took the risk and she joined this amazing business. And guess what? She's enjoying the greater part. In fact, the best part of the benefits when you join our business is what this woman is enjoying. You see, if you can see her picture on my screen right now, you see where she's standing. She's traveling like crazy. She said it's one of the things that she loved to do. So when she joined the business and she realized the flexibility of the business, she just enjoyed it. And she's been traveling and traveling and traveling. And you know what? I used to tell her that I wish I could come with you when you're doing your travelings, And this is what it is. She said she's watching me from Sweden. Affirmation, I am unstoppable. Yes, we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. Nothing is going to stop us. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am so, so, so grateful. Sister Celine, thank you for joining me. I'm so, so, so very grateful. And oh my gosh, we have a boss lady here. Sister Mary Jane Smith Ado says, how are you? Well, she is another boss lady all the way from, Ghana. And, she's been awesome. She used to support me a lot. And then our program that we do on Tuesdays, she's so good. Thank you for joining me all the way from Ghana, Sister Mary Jane. I hope you're good. And tell me what you've told yourself this week. I'm waiting. Yeah, tell me. Write it in the comment and tell me what you've told yourself. It is very, very important. Yay. So let's go. And like I said again, you don't need anybody to tell you that you can do it. You don't need anybody to tell you that you can do it. You know yourself. You know yourself. You know what you can, and you know that there is that capability in you that you can do it. But sometimes what happens is that when you have that environment, or when you have that people around you that is not pushy, that is not helpful, that is not like-minded. Let's talk about, maybe you have an interest in using a parachute, and then you go to a friend or a family member or a colleague, and he said, or a colleague, or all these people who just don't know what it is, or don't believe what it is, have not even researched what it is, and what they know is maybe just taking a car or a bus or whatever, And then you go, oh, have you heard about this parachute? It is so nice. Da, 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 da. They'll just look at you as if you, right? So always be careful who you're telling your, your mind to, like who you're telling your ideas to. That also really matters. And so when you find those like-minded people, and you're, like somebody who is a positive and like-minded person, somebody who is thinking just the same you're thinking, and you tell your ideas to the person who say, oh yeah, I'm also thinking like that. Okay, come on, let's go. So that is what our community stands for. Our community is close to 200,000 business members, guys. It's close to 200,000 business members. And like I said, because we are global, this community has been so supportive. When you join, when you decide to have a side, a plan B or a side hustle, and you choose our platform, let's say you go on my website, you register with your name and email. We have amazing free workshops, or let's say complimentary workshops that you can, watch. When you watch them and then you get convinced and you really want to join our community, this is a community that when you join, I bet you ask yourself, where have I been all this while? That is what I told myself. I said, oh my goodness, where have I been all this while? Everything was just so overwhelming. I was like, oh my goodness, I wish I'd seen this, earlier. But nothing is too late. Nothing is too late. You can still do it, You can still do it. Let me go on here for another engagement. Sister Jane says that you are looking gorgeous. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I am so very grateful. You guys are my backbone, I always say that without you, I wouldn't be here by now. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement. Thank you so much for your engagement and your sharing, of my content and, my videos and stuff. So thank you so much. I'm so very grateful. Yeah, so hey, I challenge you to go out there and find any other community at all. But if you are very curious about mine, why don't you, click on, the website right here. Yeah, click on the website right here. Just go on my business page and, familiarize yourself, ask for things and watch, our workshops. We have a lot of replays. Any workshop that we do, there is always a replay. So, watch the replay. Find out for yourself if, it's something that you feel like you can do. Because you see, there is nothing that is impossible unless you put it in your head that this is not possible. This is not possible. I don't think I can do it. There is nothing that is impossible. You can do it. You can do it. If I can, I used to be an introvert, I just didn't like, I was in a circle, a lot of healthcare workers is like, you go to work, you do what you have to do, you have your device in front of you, you register, you do your documentations, and then that's it. You don't go further. Yeah, but this business has taught me so much. This business has opened my eyes. This business have given me, that new perspective of how things should be like, how things should look like, that leadership skills. For me to be able to even create a group and have business members with me in this group, it is amazing. And I'm thinking, did I really do that? Yes, I did it with the help of my community. I did it with the help of my how do you call it, my mentor. I did it with the help of my coach. And so once again, the community, that when you join the business, you will be given a mentor and a coach. So that mentor and the coach is like me. I'm a mentor and a coach above me, right? So when you join in, if there is something at all that is beyond you, if there is something that you feel like you've tried it all, you cannot do, especially in computers, devices, how to use them, things like that. Some people just don't know how, and so don't feel like, I don't know how to do them, so I cannot join. No, you can. You can do that, and that's why we are here. So they will assign us to you. We will work with you from the scratch, all the way. And then it is actually a lifetime, because we're always there throughout the time that you are in the business. We are there like a backbone for you. And how many businesses are there like that? No, there isn't. So that is what I keep saying, that, hey, you've got nothing to lose. all you can do is to just watch the complimentary workshop by visiting the website. And when you do, find out for yourself if this is a fit for you. Oh my goodness, let's get more engaged here. I love this. I love this. I love this. Sister Chi says, surround yourself with the right set of people who are supportive and adventurous. Hey, this is powerful. That's my girl there for you. You know, teachers, you cannot fight them, you know. You cannot compete with teachers. She's a teacher, and you know, she also works in the healthcare settings, and she's running this business with 3 children, guys. 3 children. Our business have lots of moms with children, you know, families, you name them, professionals. I mean, I don't know what to say again, guys. She said, you have got all it takes to succeed. Yes, 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 we have. We have. And again, Stachi said, you can do it. Sign up with Mentor Lisa Nate. She's amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. This is the support we get from each other, guys. Yeah, that's the support we get from each other. And so don't wait any longer. Don't stay there and think that you cannot do it. You can do it. But most of all, just surround yourself with positive, like-minded people. You can do this by telling yourself something positive to start with. You know, when you tell yourself today that, I've watched this lady today. I think I can do this. Write it down. Yeah, write it down somewhere, place it on your laptop somewhere, anywhere, somewhere on your fridge, wherever, and keep going, keep repeating it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. And take action. Take action. You can tell these things a million times to yourself. Without taking action, you cannot get anywhere. Take action, guys. On this note, I'm going to leave you because my time is up. But I'm so very grateful that you were able to join me, and hopefully you've resonated with any of my message or any part of my message at all, and then you promise me you will go out there and challenge yourself and do the right thing. Take the wise word, like take that wise word of advice, take it for yourself, and go out there and tell yourself that, you know what, I think I can do this. I'm not waiting any longer. There is no time for procrastination. January, February, March, April, guys. There is no time. If you want to build a legacy, if you want to build an empire for yourself and your family, now is the time. Now is the time for you to start from, that baby step. Start from there, and I bet you will not regret it, because you see, the good thing is that good feeling you have within you when you know that you've started something and that thing becomes your own. It's like a baby that you're nurturing. So go out there and be proud of yourself. I can't wait to see you another Monday next week. Have a good one, have a productive one, and happy Monday once again. Be blessed. Bye.